Hey, good morning, Rick. Is that my mate, Rick? Oh, for fucking all the screen. Fucking country fucking bastard screen. How the fuck do I make that fucking cunt smaller? Is that my mate, Rick? How do I automatic unzoom? Is that it? Let's try this at the back of here. Gotta get myself a fucking stand. Fucking cunt. Alright, Tom, because I wanted to get in touch with my mate Rick in Tajimi because I can't find my phone, I can't get in touch with him. No, work is a lot easier here, life's a lot easier, and I would guess like a lot of people, mainly it's the food. You know, like I love sushi. Mainly sushi, yeah. So, but if you're new to the channel, please click on so you can find it again, please, or like a video so you can find it easily, or subscribe if anybody's watching there. If anyone's new here, my name is Gary. I'm from Sheffield, and I've lived in Japan for 27 years, something like that, and I am thinking of busking online. And also to another thing is to go online, and when people live alone and they've got no one to talk to, because like I've been doing these live streams now for fucking cunting light. If you don't like bad language, this is not the channel for you. Yeah, so people that are alone, someone to talk to, they can ask questions, find out a bit about things in Japan. And like I say, so please subscribe so you can find it easy, and then when I go live, it will pop up on your computer if we're there at the same time. But I have been thinking of this fucking flashing is getting on my nerves. Sorry about the clattering. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. What happened was it's because you get a certain amount of time at Gusto and it just cuts out. But you can get back in, but it takes about 5 minutes to get back in by another venue. So you've got like four. I look like one of those fucking rappers, don't I? So you've got about 4 avenues to get back into the site, but by the time you go out correctly and shut down and then get back in and then sign up again, and you've got to go into your settings for the Wi-Fi, and it takes about 5 minutes to get back in. And so I do apologise, but that time is usually about 40 minutes for 45 minutes, 50 minutes. Someone complained I was eating yesterday. It's not very good content. Well, the content is not me eating. The content is me talking and answering questions to people and trying to have a laugh at the same time. It is indeed a bit of aggro. But like 45 minutes and it's free. Now, when I was in town the other day, there's a service you can buy for Wi-Fi, but I don't know if it extends to where I live. And it's like, which is quite good actually, because if you think about it, if you want a Wi-Fi in your pocket, they're about 4,000 yen a month, which is quite pricey, and this is like 500 yen a month. So it's an excellent. That buy I'm already in Docomo, so it's an excellent service, 500 yen, and then I can make like cycling videos around Sakai and Nagoya Station, places like that. But like I say, I have been thinking of like busking, singing songs from the internet over the airwaves or the internet waves. Anybody's got an opinion on that? I think I've got half decent voice. As you can check out in the video that I just uploaded. I was in an izakaya in town. Some Japanese people, they invited me in. I'm not sure yet. He probably spoke English, but I just deleted it just so I don't want to think everyone get the wrong impression of me. Where are you from, Bula? Oh, cheers, Rick. Yeah, like I think I've got like half a dozen of my own songs, and and I've parodied a few songs. And I think I've got an idea for a bit of an act, and I might try it out this weekend. What the fuck is wrong with that light? I might try it out this weekend because it's Sakura in my town, the 5th most popular Sakura site in Japan. I might dye my beard pink. So I can be Sakura Santa. She wasn't impressed. Well, I'm right at the side of the coffee machine, so I get a coffee. Oh, yeah. Right, warm the cup up first. It's just irritating my eyes, mate. The light, the screen is like changing, flashing. No, it's not. When I was in Nagoya last week, I saw some, and there were some red and white flowers in the centre of town. I thought, fucking surely they haven't already come out, have they? That guy is always walking past with his very heavy bag. Looks like he doesn't trust anyone. I'll leave you with Conan. Right, that is my coffee, my cappuccino. Oh, is it because I'm moving my head, I'm seeing the different light or what? So it's a cool day today. And because I wore like this, all the Japanese have still got the winter clothes on, and everyone just looks at me and they're saying, "Aren't you cold?" And yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, yeah. But they did look like Sakura though. Yeah, Conan actually came to a town in Hokkaido, was it, or northern Japan? But there's a Conan next to me in Iwakura. The next big city is Conan. Hiya. What are you doing in Osaka, Rick? Where's Zed? Zed's dead. I saw that film on honeymoon with my wife. Is that official, is it? So if it's colder, last year it was quite early, the blossoms. They're done by, usually the Sakura week here is first, well the 10th, but they're all done by the 5th or 6th. I put some hot water in this cappuccino to make it taste about right. Okay, so do they have subtitles for that? I can't watch a Japanese film without subtitles. Unless it's naughty, of course. This is my bill for today. This is now called J sets. Before it was called H, and H is like a word for like being cheeky or sexy, etchy. But now they've changed it to J, and it's the toast set. So last year or 2 years ago, I made my beard pink, and but like a few hairs started to drop out, so I didn't like that dye that I used. Oh, you did? Oh, from the Open University? Oh, cool. And this is 1 year out, oh, yeah? Well, it is a good deal, really, because it's only 323 yen, and you get the soup, egg, if they cooked them properly and made them hot. It's like when you're at a party, when there's lots of girls, but one of them's a cannibal. You take your chances. And so 320 yen is okay, because you get like you can stay here for like an hour or two, have a load of coffees and teas and not that good. Orange juice, it's real fruit juice as well, Coca-Cola, green tea, black tea, do you know pu'er tea? That's disgusting, it's from China. And the egg soup, they've only got egg soup now. Today, someone must have tripped up while they were making it and spilt some corn in it. $1 million. Have you got $1 million, Frank? It will probably grow back after 6 months, not this big, but 6 months, 10 months. Yeah, what do you get at Siberia for? I don't think I've had breakfast at Siberia. Do you get toast or anything? Transfer that $1 million to my account, Frank. You know, but Siberia is also good, but I'm not sure about the breakfast thing. Oh, they've got pizza and pizza toast. I had a pizza yesterday, I had too much yesterday. And I felt very big bellied when I got home. So I made a video the other night. I went online the other night from home, and I was drunk, and I was watching computer at the same time, and I just turned the phone round and gave a few clips of songs, and they weren't very happy with that. Oh shit. They said a lust for liberty to a poo. Have you got relatives or fucking any sense of... It's not funny, pal. In any sense, way, shape or form, it's not funny. You're just wasting your fucking life. If that's the best you can come up with to try and shock, titillate, humour people, then you fucking best end your life. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm not very keen on that plastic glass thing. I think that's a recent thing, isn't it, the plastic glass? But I guess maybe they would get... I guess a lot of these places get a lot of breakage. But the glasses on the fucking... they're not fancy glasses. If you go to... what's that famous chain with the music gang? Where they play rock music. Something cafe, is it Hard Rock Cafe? All their glasses are fucking tough. They're about 2mm thick. So if they drop, there's a chance they won't break. Yeah, but like I say, if you've got a fancy glass and you break it, it's not good news for the owner or the manager. I remember when I was in New Zealand, I was working in an Italian cafe, and I dropped some coffee cups, some cappuccino or espresso coffee cups. He wasn't very fucking happy about that. Yeah, I went to the one in London. A friend took me, a New Zealand friend took me, and it was in Green Lane, I think, next to the Japanese embassy. Fucking massive food. I also went to... it was in Nagoya for a while, and I went there with my mate. We were there all day, and it was about $130 bill. So we just argued with the manager, but ended up paying. Yeah, they are in America. When we used to go with the wife to on holiday, we get like just one main between us, and like and the other smaller dishes, and the main was massive, and that's why Americans about 300 pounds. But fucking, and the drinks as well. You know, I think you can get a 2 litre cup at McDonald's, can't you? Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I don't like Asahi. Some people told me that Asahi's sweeter, and I don't. Yeah, I don't. But like I said, Asahi used to be the most popular drink, and then Kirin took over. I'll drink it. This is Asahi at this place, and I'll drink it if there's no other like. But I do prefer Kirin. All the Kirin beers and Sapporo. No, but Osho, for example, they've got like 400 or more shops, and they only have Asahi Bimbi and Asahi Draft. Which accommodations, mate? It's a long time since we went to Hawaii when the wedding work stopped. I mean the accommodation in Osaka. Yeah, Sapporo Classic. I used to drink Sapporo Classic. That was the one that was sold at my local supermarket. Classic. £25 per night. Can't you get a cheaper one? Yeah, but don't forget that's because the pound is shit. So if that, it would be a third cheaper if the pound was at what it used to be like 200 yen per pound. So that's a third off. So if you take a third, so they'd be about 18 quid. Didn't the Open University give you a hand with that? Yeah, like that's what I was saying, Frank. You know, like people were saying it's sweeter. 144. It's gone up a few. It's gone up a few yen. Then I get I get some money at the end of April. They haven't sorted out a bank account yet, and I'm not looking forward to transferring fucking money at 144 yen. I don't know if it'll get back up to. I hope it does, because all I've got to do. But my pension, I'll just get it paid into an account and just leave it sitting there, and I'll just carry on working here. But I guess I've been looking really, because if like if people have been working on the roads and they've been working really long hours for most of their life, which I haven't, by the way, I guess your body does need a rest. Fucking £995 student loan, that's not going to get you far, is it? So, are you a mature student, Rick? Yeah, I don't think. Well, this is a pension from British Telecom, and it's a small pension. But so my other pension is when I'm 67. But I'll just keep on working and keep on buying lotto tickets. I might have another cup of tea. Yeah, someone complained yesterday because I was eating, but because I have a toast or something, and then I switch on because sometimes it's like 1 or 2 minutes before people start tuning in. So, Rick, are you subscribed? Did you already know my channel? I think I've seen Frank before. Like I said, this guy that's just gone past, he's always carrying his looks as if maybe he's got his laptop and his life savings in the bag. And but when there's a McDonald's not far away from here, and this guy was leaving his fucking iPhones on the table and when he went to the toilet. And I just wanted to play a prank on him and set a phone up to see his reaction when he came back and the phones were missing. Oh, that's true. That has crossed my mind, but I don't like their belief in God, their double standards. I don't like that for one, and I don't think I'm mixed with the gaijin society, the fucking moaners and groaners from the States and the British Isles. You know, they've just gone there just for one specific reason, and they come across as really fucking miserable right-wingers, so not my cup of tea. Oh, cheers. What's £8 per year? Is that it? What's that for a pension? The Australian Health Show. Good morning, sir. Thank you. It's nice to have an official channel visiting me. Please subscribe if you haven't already, so you can find me easy. Not find me easy. I'm not easy. I mean, so you can find me easily if you should you desire to come back to my channel. My mate goes to the Philippines quite often, and he's actually supported a Philippine girl, put her through college. A young girl, of course. Because I met a Scots guy from there, and he was going to open my bar again, but he soon bailed. And he says you can live there for about £100 a month. But you can live here pretty cheap. But the thing is, I spend all my money on fucking restaurants and bars. Santa's repossessions. Yeah, I wanted to do a big video of that, acted out video, where my mate Will from America and his wife, and it was the supposition that his wife is complaining about him. She's given him a present, and but she wants a present back, and so I was to go in and I was going to the bedroom, and he's trying to reach for the watch, and I stand on his hand and take the watch, and I said to the wife, look, you know, a man being ungrateful. A man being ungrateful for his presents or stuff, that's just typical, so just don't call me out next time. Did you ever see the Santa coming out video? I like that one. Yeah, because I did this, I uploaded this thing about dying alone in Japan, and then so I'm getting all kinds of lonely videos from Britain now. But there were two people in the 90s, and they were complaining about loneliness. But fuck, man, one's a lady, her husband died a couple of years ago, but it was like a constant companion, and so obviously you're gonna miss that person. And but her family was still visiting her, but she's just hasn't got the constant companionship. Debt collects off the women. No, I was thinking of offering my services as a bodyguard to women because some women get followed by ex-boyfriends, and sometimes it's fatal. All their well, I don't in Japan. Some women have like rich boyfriends, especially young women in the 20s. They get rich shachos, and they buy them all kinds of stuff. You know, handbags, bracelets, dogs, cats, fucking all sorts. And the shops now in Nagoya, and I'm sure the rest of the country, they open when the girl's got like 6 handbags, and the handbags are like 800,000 or 200,000. They go and sell them because the rich shacho just buys them so much stuff for getting his end away. Oh no, I'm not saying that women. My wife didn't complain too much, so but so I got rid of her. Do you know the Australian at the JapanChannel.com? He's someone reminded me of his channel. I went to see him. There's no comments on his channel because someone has been fucking about with his channel, and they say it's like pedo related because some visitors to his channel are time stamping. But his videos are really innocuous. There's nothing wrong with his videos. He just does videos about, you know, shopping, buying things in Japan, traveling in Japan. He's in his car in Japan, but somehow he's getting shit from YouTube. And these companies, they won't listen. These massive companies, even if you've got a genuine complaint, they won't listen. Even if you've been a provider of revenue for them, they won't listen to you. Oh really? I'll have to check your show out. Is it you got? I'm assuming you got a channel. Winston's channel. I'll have to check it out if I can remember. Ah, so they nag for presidents to get, so they know what the game is. It's a money making. I was doing Uber, and I'm just going to do it in the future. But I was going to these apartments with some of these girls were gorgeous, you know, Japanese girls, Philippine girls, and like I said, they were in really nice apartments. I'm not saying anything else. Is that a white South African? Maybe I know him. Maybe I know the channel. So that's it. That's from who is it now? You had me at hello or something like that. You could. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah. Hello, Blizzman. I don't think I've seen you before. Please click to remember my channel, pal. Anyone who's watching, if you like the channel, please click so you can find it again easily in the future. Blizzman, I'm sorry, but yeah, the name doesn't ring a bell, pal. Where am I at now? I'm at Gusto's. Oh, really? Okay. Well, thanks for watching anyway. Click the bell so you can find me, pal. So you get alerted when I've got something very important to say. Oh, two, yeah. Actually, I got the pink one out the other day. I was trying to. Oh, cool. Are you in Australia or you're in Japan? I don't know. Can I pause this? Can I pause this video because I need to go to the toilet? Anyway, I'll leave. Cheers, pal. Okay. Are you enjoying? I've got to go to the toilet, guys. Oh. Oh, there you go. Thanks for hanging around. Bye, Blisbane. Thanks, pal. Bye.